Alright, so let's call Civ's next game. Okay, so I already called Byzantine already from Vodka. He's going to do Huns because he's already 1-0 up. Korean's just like, oh god no. And Huns is a really good all-round Civ. This is the ace card he's going to be playing. So I don't know what yes, man is going to do. He likes to play Persians. I think he'll probably play something like Celts or Britons. Britons will be a decent choice. So would Celts. I think he'll play a good pick Civ. It depends on what the map is though. I don't know, so I have to see. But we've got 20 seconds to launch in, of course. But this is it. Vodka is one game away from winning the call to arms. Of course, we have a game 3 anyway. But I'd be this will be amazing. I'll be the first guy to win call to arms series. Oh, and we've got like a... Oh, I've seen this. It's just kind of like Regicide Fortress, but it has no Regicide or a castle. So it's just like... And you also have Palisade Walls, which is kind of cool. So, anyway, welcome everybody. It's Call to Arms. This is game number 2 of the series of week 11, or week 6 for Vodka. Anyway, if he wins this game, he is the champion. The #1 kid on the block. And, well, he has picked Koreans. Okay? He has picked Koreans instead of Huns. But this is a smart pick now. I don't know if it was his Civ or anything. Or anyway, of course he doesn't know what the map is. And this is a decent pick because... As Huns, what can you really do? You probably could go Cav Archers, but against this sort of style of map, you probably want to go for a castle, like a decent castle unit, which would probably be like which would be out of 2 Koreans, which would be the war wagons. However, the issue that I find with this is that Koreans. Oh, scoreboard. Scoreboard. My bad. It's 1-0. I knew I'd messed something up. All right, look at that. Boom, done. And Koreans is really strong against Chinese, generally speaking. So, yeah, of course, like that massive pierce armor, the high HP. The issue I find with this, though, is that it's such an economically intensive civ to produce war wagons. So you're spending like 160 wood for a war wagon in Castle Age. So... And when against China, who's got really like cheap researchers and of course a really strong economy with the farms and so on, it's could be an interesting matchup. I think what Vodka has to do is play again quite aggressive because I think he's going to struggle with economy generally, and I think when you're gonna, yeah, it's going to be tough. I mean, this could go either way generally. I would like to see. I don't rule out China by any means. I feel because you're going to need a strong eco with Korean. So I feel like, personally, I think once it gets to the 45-minute mark, past that, Vodka, if it's like an average game, even game speaking, Vodka will start to win it, of course. However, because of the fact that, again, China, you know, they're actually a really good civ up until then, in this scenario, they can still take it. So we'll see how it pans out, of course. So, of course, let's have a look at right now for Yellow's base. Well, he's got back stone, so he can mine a stone very safely. And he's actually got a decent position to put his castle. He can put it here, or put it around here, somewhere to protect the main gold. And, of course, Koreans can't really harass it very well if he puts the castle around here or here. My apologies. He could decide to delete the palisades and put the castle around here. And that will also protect this extra gold later on. So, plenty of decent castle opportunities to put down right now for Yellow. We'll see. If anyone wants to know what the map is, of course, it's called Kingless Hill, by the way. So in the middle, you kind of got this big hill, but hasn't got anything on it. So, not really important. Extra golds, of course, being up to the north-hand side of the map. A little bit slightly maybe in favor towards Vodka, but not awfully much. There's also an extra gold to the south, which is kind of actually balanced out quite well here, by the way, just so you know. And, oh, look at Vodka's. Okay, what Vodka's got to do here, I think Vodka's got to try and either stonewall this section or put a castle here somewhere and delete this section here and put a TC or something on it because he cannot access that goal without deleting something, generally speaking. That's actually quite interesting. He might have to put a castle here, which would be ideal. I think what he should do is put a castle around here, stonewall this section off, and then you should be able to completely take that goal without any issues. It's quite easy, in all fairness. It doesn't look great now, but I'm sure it's not the end of the world. Of course, however, when we're talking about this game, we don't actually have to go for the straight FC plays. this Palisade wall, I mean, you can take it off very easily. I mean, you can just go straight forward, drop some towers, I don't know, and just start going fully aggressive. Much easier to do so than let's say we were doing like a standard fortress map play. Of course, these extra like farms starting out and so on and so forth mean that these players will have a slightly better start in terms of economy-wise than normal. The good thing here about Vodka as well, this second gold's pretty nice and safe. It's also got a backstone as well for his second one, quite safe too. Who's Vodka? Vodka is Vodka L. By the way, Vodka is Vodka L on the game. Oof. A couple of deer on the outside there for yellow. Not the best. Bit annoying. I'm sure we find a workaround. Again, yeah, they can both go archers, but not too sure about that one. I think going for a straight castle would be better. I'm gonna be really curious what Vodka does more than yellow. Normally, I'm just intrigued by yellow because yellow likes to go just fully aggressive in most games, except for last game. He played very safe that last game, generally speaking, very standard, which was a shock to me. Yellow's laughing at something. What did he do? I think it's a deer that just ran back, which wasn't great for him. I think he got all the way to TC and ran back. And Boss is like, what the hell are you on about? Why are you laughing? Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it, mate. Vodka, he's an Italian player. He likes to play like team games with Dark Devil and like Cocolino. He's about 19, around about near 2K mark, what was called it. And he is in the final week, of course, battling against all kinds of opponents in this tournament settings to hope maybe be the champion. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, he hasn't like gone through like any 18 plus players. He's been playing against MBL and Ra and so on and Winchester and won. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, okay, cool, we got a game. So both players go up to feudal age right now. 25, 26. Wow, actually, look at this right now from both of them. Is there? Okay, they both got loom, which makes sense. But look at this. Yellow's going up ahead, and he's got one extra bill, which is kind of big. So, much better start coming out right now from Yellow, which is surprisingly enough. I mean, of course, you do get the 6-bill start, which I think might have slightly affected here because there's you're starting off all those farms, which means you can get a really fast start. That's probably actually why. Because you get those extra farms to start off with, you don't really have much food concerns to begin with. Unlike with like Arabia, if you can't find your sheep or anything, you're like, oh, I'm stuffed. I'm actually screwed. I've cooked the goose. I think I've cooked the goose. I can't remember. But anyway. So both players now in the feudal age. We're going to see the market blacksmith being dropped right now. 3 gold coming right now for Vodka. Vodka? Ooh, okay, so Vodka. Yeah, Vodka hasn't gone stone. Wow. Okay. So now this could mean. So this could mean maybe he's going to go for something different here. Instead of going for the castle, I think he's realized that if he goes for the castle, his eco is going to take a big hit. So what he might be doing is going for a straight FC, go maybe like 2-3 TC, and just go Mangonel defense. Because of course Koreans got great Mangonels, and you know the +1 range one can probably easily defend. And this map's pretty alright to defend with. I might be going for that strat. Yeah, let's see how it pans out. Okay, so Yellow right now, also up to, he's got plenty on stone, so he's definitely going for a castle play. I would like to see it around here, here-ish. That's probably my best bet. I think you might put it. You could also put it here. Both places are equally, respectable. Again, Vodka's beating Ra, Winchester, MBL, those sort of players. Okay. Let's see how it pans. Oh, something just died. Something. Oh, that's a scalp from Yellow just died. Oh, okay. Bit of warning here on the top hand side here from Vodka. Got it all sorted. Look at this though. I mean, 2 bills extra. Oh, China is just disgusting. 2 bills extra and only like 7 seconds difference in the castle age times. Much better economy heading into this stage. The good thing is here from Vodka is now that he's killed Yellow Scout, he can do whatever he likes pretty much to a degree and not be, you know, caught out in terms of being scouting. And yeah, you can see this already from Vodka. Realizing the main gold issues here, you can put a couple of houses on the front here. I would personally have gone for, you know, gone to stone, like, you know, a couple of builds in stone and done this to stone wall off because houses are a little bit weak, I would feel. But it's fine. You'll be protected enough for now. And there we go, deleting everything, just like I said. Bam. Oh, see, I'm not sure. Yeah, put TC here. There you go, that's it. Yeah, that TC's just too close to the wall because otherwise the Chukonu will just sit behind it and just annoy him all day long. So this is a much better, much safer place to put the TC down, of course. So it's going to go 1, 2 TC. Where's the third TC? At the back here. It's going to go for 3 TC straight up. Boom. For now. And probably will drop that Siege Workshop not too far in the future. Now we've seen that castle coming down from yellow right next to his main gold pile. Not too far from where I expected. And he's placing it a little bit safer because he's unsure right now. He's a little bit unsure right now about where Vodka is or what he's doing. You know, if he got any forward pressure or he went for like crossbows, let's say, and if he was building his castle out here with only a few builds like he is, could get picked off. So he's just playing a little bit safe, keeping it close. There we go. That's the state of the game. TZ also being dropped down next to the gold. That's his second one as well, by the way. Oh, actually, the third one. Okay, 3 TC castle. Like, this is just China. I mean, disgusting, right? You can just do 3 TC and a castle at the same time. Now I'm just going to be waiting for that Siege Workshop to be dropped right now from Vodka. Maybe around about here-ish. Somewhere. I mean, also, Vodka's going to have no issues when it comes to housings, by the way. I mean, 37, 70, I mean, that is just... Yeah, he's not going to get housed. King of predictions. I'm not that great with predictions. Just today, I think I'm just, for some reason, calling it out alright. I got the Sith prediction wrong, actually, but... I didn't know the map, so... I'll use that as a good excuse. Alright, so, what is... I'm just waiting for the Siege Workshop, because he has to know. He's still got to scout Vodka, so he's going to have at some point see these Chukonu. And they will break these palisade walls pretty quickly. So he's going to have to get some defensive capability going. I think he's supposed to say... Okay, there we go. He's going to spot this out right now. Oh! No! Shut up. What? 1 HP? He just tanked, like... Okay, no fletching. That explained it. But he just tanked, like, 5 Chukonu... Like, oh, he's going to lose it now. I was about to say, like, wow. He just... What? Outrageous. And there we go. There's that Siege Workshop. A little bit further back, but that's fine by me. And again... Very easy to wall these sections off when he wants to get those Chukonu to come through. Very easy, in fact. Just a house here and a house there. I mean, why not expand that pop room? There we go, there's that house. Oh, God. Okay, just wait for that Maggot to start being created. The Chukonu haven't got... just getting a fletching now. So they will be broken down. There we go. But look at that. Is that a gap? No, don't tell me that's a gap. Oh, look. Good save there by Vodka. Just putting that stone wall down just in good time. We'll lose the bill. It's... Oh, maybe? Oh. Okay. Doesn't lose the bill. But look at the bills count right now. 56 to 50. Again, you know... Yellow's not terribly far behind. 6 bills, not the end of the world. And here comes that Magadel though, plus 1 extra range, and here it flies out 1 shot. Does connect, but again, just not enough. I mean, these crossbows are 40, sorry, crossbows. These Chukonu with 45 HP are 10 more than the crossbows. So they are a little bit tanky. A little bit more tanky than what you expect. Prophet, analyst. I'm a prophet? Nice. Prophet. Pharaoh, worship me. But I just hear some yellow right now. He's got a forward Siege Workshop. He wants to get down and dirty. Wants to start getting nice and aggressive. I hope he's still mining more stone. Yes, he is. Got 3 on it, though. Nice steady inflow. He's got 444 stone in the bank currently. He's still streaming out those Chukonu. This is probably the most dangerous part right now for Vodka. This is what I was talking about, how when we get into this stage where China is just starting to... Like, yeah, he may be 5 bills behind, but against Koreans, that means absolutely nothing. So, this is like the power... This is like this window I'm going to start talking about here for the next maybe 10 to 15 minutes now, where I feel like China can just start doing a lot of work here. So you've got to be very careful, I think, Vodka's got to be. He's got to need more than just one Mangonel. It may have the +1 range, but that doesn't mean he's going to be protected. Like, you shouldn't be relying on that, because now he's losing all map control. He's stuck in his base. Yes, he has got plenty of resources to rely on for now, but it's not that great in all honesty. Even a couple of Chukunu behind his wood line, beautifully placed, in fact, I would say. Mangonel flies in, fails to connect. Another one shot flies in though. Ooh, does pick off one. And again, a lot of damage done. A few Chukonu, quite low HP. Yeah, I'm not that. I don't want to talk about my plays. Trust me, it's not that great, Foxy. It's not good. It's really not good. So. And here we go, a quick, first castle can now be brought down by Vodka. It's coming out very quickly, but this house goes, it's already down. Now, oh my goodness, this is such a big bad play. Oh no, Yellow, you should be reading that one. Oh, he could have denied that castle, no joke. If he had the 3 Mangonels in there, right on his doorstep, could have flattened out so many villas, but the castle now comes up. Oh, that was such a misread. Oh, that's so unfortunate there from Yellow. I think he was just focusing on the corners a little bit. Of course, he didn't see the castle coming up naturally. Oh, I feel like Vodka just got away with something that he shouldn't. Oh, look at that! Oh my God, those 2 bang shots. Oh God, that just annihilated. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was beautiful. That was brilliant. Again, didn't respect the +1 range, and now he's getting punished for it. Vodka's clicked up to the Imperial Age. He is now 11 villages up. Oh, wow, that was so good. Now it's 4 Mangonels against 1. How can he do here? Does take out 1. Dodges 1. Could take out another 1. Flies 1 more in. Oh, but does go down, but does get a little bit of damage onto that one. Wow. Vodka is holding this spectacularly. Now 2 Mangonels pop out here from Vodka, but is he reading this? Yes, he is. Flies a shot in. 2 for 1 trade so far. Could be a 3 for 2. Oh, misses. Can he get this next one? Oh, okay, good read there by Yellow. Ooh. Now he's going to step back and repair it. Mangonel shot flies it once more with the castle fire. Again, just got the only +1 armor upgrade. Whew. I mean, that was just... Whew. Yes, I do have my own channel. I won't say it, but it's just yet, just because I'm concentrating on the game. Alright, so Vodka is now halfway up to Imperial Age. Yellow is just clicking up, but he's got the forward castle being laid out right now. Trying to assert more and more pressure on the map here. Trying to keep it nice and tight. Trying to restrict the space, which is completely fine. Well, the scores are very close, but I feel like Vodka's in a really good position now. He's in the Imperial Age. He survived that Castle Age pressure, which I think could have gone so well for Yellow. Just a small, 5-second misplay, and it's cost him a ton. An absolute ton. Piper now coming out from Vodka. Okay. Alright, okay, so this pretty much means to me that if he's going to go for a Halb SO combo here, he's going to forget going for the War Wagons, and I think that's actually legitimately okay. And the reason being is that, yes, Vodka's on 99 bills, but again, we're talking about Korea here. You need a mother ton of resources to get, like, Elite War Wagon and all the upgrades going, and, like, Onager or whatever. Like, Halb SO's a better combo, or Halb Onager, generally speaking, would be a better combo here. It would still do very good work. And again, because he's going up to the Onagers most likely, he's going to Halb to protect it, for those who do not know. Just want to make sure everyone does. I'm not saying that you guys are not knowledgeable at all. Going towards... Oh, that's an extra stone? Oh, come on. Get out. I mean, he had the secondary back stone. He has like an extra one on top of that. Oh, that's just dirty. And he's going to put a castle right on the side here. Beautiful location. Going to protect that stone pretty well, in fact. Oh, my God. Oh, how's it going, Foghorn? Trebuchet now starting to come out. The first one. 100 upgrade flying in.
Thank you,
oh,
thank you, you wonderful
donation
man.
coming in right now. It's LP10 just subscribing. Of course, 3 months in a row. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure. I don't know why I've got my other monitor to look at. My apologies, guys. Alright, so Vodka's looking at a pretty good position right now. He's got 2 treads coming out. Orange is about to be done very shortly. What is Yellow's response? Bracer coming out right now. Ballistics also too. He's got battery rams. He's going to go into the cap ram option. Probably go siege rams too. It's not a bad idea. He needs to mass up quite a lot though for this to work. Because the problem is that Vodka's going to get the orange upgrade again with the +1 range. Which will now be, yeah, 8+1 now. I mean, come on. When he gets the siege engineers and like even the shuriken, whatever. I butchered it, I know, but I'm trying. Like that's just disgusting. Oh, okay. Maybe I was being a bit too generous here with Yellow having this sort of 45-minute window to do something. Because now we're approaching 33 and Vodka's looking legitimately okay. Score's still close. Eagle's looking pretty similar. But again, Yellow's got a slightly larger army, but it is just mainly Chukonu, which will get flattened because they've only got +1 armor. They're not even elite either. This is getting a little bit dangerous because there's nothing pretty much else to protect right now. Okay, starting to get some trebuchets going. He's using the hill here really well though. Trying to claim it. Making it a little bit harder right now for Vodka to push out. Now we're seeing Cap Ram upgraded, but look at the amount of onagers. God. Chainmail armor being done, but still no halve upgrade. For now. Now we're seeing barracks. Oh, please go into champions. Oh, please, I want to see champions being done here. If he goes champions, that's actually a really good idea. Ah, he's going pikeman. Okay, I think I'm pikeman. I think champions would have actually been a really good idea. Would have countered all this quite well. Yeah, the orange would have been a slight issue, but if you put in a spread formation, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's pretty okay. Anyway, though, up right now. It's a bit of a treble going on right now, but decent defense coming out here from Yellow. The hill is paying off pretty well. He needs to get masonry. He needs to get the architecture to help keep it up alive. And it has held us up quite well, in fact. I mean, there may be 4 trebs coming out now from Vodka, but 3 trebs up the hill, plenty of cap rams, and again, fair amount of Chukonu is holding this pretty alright. Halberdier, the plate mail armor is also coming out too. And there you go, there's the Shinkishin. There you go. Yeah, I do agree to the advantage of the Chinese. It's just that window though, when they actually become better in terms of just overall late game. And it's starting to slowly get to that stage. I mean, it's still looking pretty good. Yellow has taken a score lead, however. Surprisingly enough. I think Yellow needs to get a bit more of economy going. I mean, yeah, 116 vills is fine, but I feel like you need like a bit more than that. He took some extra stone out here. That's actually quite nice there from Yellow. I think what also right now that Yellow might want to do is start what I like to call split pushing. I think he should get some couple of vills around here, maybe some rams or whatever, and just start pushing up here. You know, threaten this castle to go down or something like that. I mean, that'll be a really good option. It will start to, because if Vodka's focusing on one area, it makes his life a lot easier. And all those orange shots, he loses 2, but does take out 2 trebs. Decent trade. Again, nice trade there. And it's just really hard right now for Yellow. Like, what does he do? He's just like, I've got cap rams, and I've got a couple of trebs, and Chukonu, but that's it. And now there's the SO coming through. Oh boy. What? I think that's a siege workshop. That was not a castle. Yeah, that was probably a siege workshop. For a second I thought it was a castle, I thought that's a disaster. Alright, so Trebs is now starting to fire once more on this hill. Still without a siege ram upgrade. I mean, he's lacking the focus. He's just pumping all these halberdiers. He's got loads of wood in the bank, decent amount of gold and stone once more. But he needs to get the food economy in just to get that siege ram upgrade. And how here he pushes it right now with the Cap Rams. Could he try and take out all these Trebs? This is actually really good here. This is actually a perfectly well-timed push here from Yellow. He's got the Halberdier starting to chip away at them Oranges, zoning them back. This is allowing the Cap Rams to push on in. And all do fly out some good shots though, taking out one Cap Ram. Another Oranger pops out. Can they get a Wonder Shot? The Wonder Shot flies. 3 go down. Still, if they were Siege Rams and maybe double the number, this would have been a much better push. The Trebs are getting to work though, and that's just doing some good damage. Now he's Halberdiers. It's good trash, it's just picking off those Oranges as best he can. And that castle's going to go down here from Vodka. That's a bit of a loss there. Nice big relief there for Yellow. Well-timed push. And I think Vodka has not cancelled SO. He's still going. I believe. Or maybe he did cancel. Or maybe he got deleted by the Siege Workshop. Not too sure. I wasn't really paying much attention. More in the fight. Ooh. So rocketry now being done, iron casting too. So that's actually quite important because he needs to get those attack upgrades in so we can start doing more damage on those onagers. Big importance there, needs to get that. Now Vodka's getting Halberdier himself. Oh, heavy plow just coming in from Yellow. A bit late, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. He does need to get a bigger food eco. Look at this, it's still not enough if you ask me. I think he needs to get more farms. It's got... Okay, now he's got 1,000 food. Get the Siege Ram upgrade, man. Oh, there we go. There's the Man at Arms. I called it. We're going to be seeing, hopefully, those Champion upgrade. That's so big. I think that's going to be such a game changer right now. If he did that instead of maybe the House, may have paid off better, but I don't know. It's one of those sort of weird judgment calls. And right now, look at this. Yellow's only at 200 pop, and Vodka's on 179. But what he has lacking, it's in numbers, it's just in terms of sheer power. Like, the SO is now done with 8+2. He just needs the Siege Engineers, which is massive because not only does it give that extra range, but that damage is so big. It's going to make, of course... There you go. Here's that spread formation once more, trying to get those attack rounds. Oh my god, they just flattened half that army. Oh my god, that is just... That micro is just on form. It just flies most of the army here. What the hell? From 192 down to 170. It can't get to those oranges in at all. Any touching distance. I was saying about how the champion might be a really good idea, but with that amount of SO, it's scary to think. It didn't get anywhere close. 2 iron swords have now been done. Now he's going to try and push up, but it's still very difficult to push up here, I think, for Vodka. He's got to get some more Trebs going. But again, with this Treb defense he's got here by the castles, he's got to try and snipe out with the SO. If he does that, however, he does leave the SO a bit exposed. So he's got to try and time this really well. Neither player opting for Bombard Towers, but I'm kind of okay with that. I think it's just far too risky at this point. You know, there's Trebs, of course, Siege Ram from Yellow. I think Yellow could probably opt for the actual BBT. I think if he goes BBT, it will counter those SOs quite well. So in all honesty, I think probably, maybe BBT from Yellow could do a really good job. Up top here right now, but it's a little bit of trying to claim his extra resources. Looks like Yellow scouts this out. It's going to plop down the barracks. We even see a cheeky Cap Ram. Maybe he's going to try and make a move on up top here. I don't know what that's really doing. Actually, they're all going to go up top here. Looks like... Oh, this is what I was talking about here from Yellow. He needed to start pressuring different parts of the map. Stop focusing on the one sole area alone. And that's what he's doing quite well now, I think. Because the 3 Trebs will move up, could take out this castle. Because Vodka, he's either got to do one or two things here whilst we're waiting for this pause. He either got to try and focus down this castle here and try and push up this hill, which is going to be an absolute monster. I mean, look at this. 4 castles on this hill. That is just... terrifying. And at the same... if he does that, then, it's going to come at a loss, potentially. He needs to get an SO here to protect. Okay, he has got one here, so that's actually okay. That's quite nice. He should be able to protect that. Just about okay. TC will... Oh, there's a castle, in fact, there from Vodka. Alright. Okay, that's going to be safe. Taxi Ram. That's actually a really good... I didn't think about that before. Taxi Ram. That actually makes legit sense. Taxi Ram. But here's a small issue right now. On this map, there are no relics. And right now, Vodka needs to start pressuring up towards the map here to try and, well, start expanding up towards the map to try and get his extra gold. And oh, Yellow hasn't scouted his extra goals up top here, which is huge. He needs to be able to know that. Meanwhile, though, for Vodka, he doesn't know it either. In fact, he's just sending halberdiers out now for scouting purposes, which should hopefully find it. He absolutely knows zero about pretty much a lot of things, in fact. He's just going to try and precious gold here from Yellow because that's his extra gold, and he won't be able to get that for a decent amount of time. So he's locking that down. He has found this extra gold at the south. Very nice for him up there. So it's going to help him keep... And he's also got this extra one too, so he's going to be okay for now. Market-wise, how we're looking on the sell front, Stone 92. Okay, so plenty of resources to sell towards the late game. We've still got this pause, by the way, so... Just got to wait a little bit. Just got to wait. But there's that champion upgrade I was talking about. And that's going to force Vodka... It's one of those weird things. I think Vodka's been on point, by the way, with these Mangonel SO shots all game. But if he slips up once, he will lose pretty much everything. So we need to... He needs to... basically, like... either pray or, like, be really confident you can take out those champion, like, halberdier, like, just spam with those SO really well. Or start filtering in something that will work. Like, hand cannons wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, hand cannons will work okay. You could also try and go for, like, Scorps, but, that's quite a heavy commitment to full siege there. So he needs to start thinking about, when those champions come out, about alternate methods, really. Can't just solely rely on the SO alone. And look at this on the resources front. Oh my god, I haven't seen this. I mean... Vodka's got nothing. No joke. All he's got is halbs, like, to be able to make. But all he has from that SO is that's it. I mean, it's such an expensive upgrade in all honesty. And he has been starved of this extra gold here. This one's getting used up. That one's been cleaned up too. This one's about to get pressured. He could be starved out of gold. He needs to find these golds up top to stay relevant in this game. And this is where the China can work. So I think they're a bit more efficient too. I mean, yeah. Oh, this is actually a really exciting game. +4, yeah, okay, +4, +4. And again, Korean Halbs, they don't get the final armor upgrade, I think, on the Halberdier, so a bit iffy there. Is it actually a pause or so someone dropped? I'm going to resume the game and see if everything's okay. Yeah, it looks like everything's okay as far as I'm aware. Hyping up the big moment sounds like Game of Thrones. I just see Game of Thrones. I haven't actually seen. Okay, I know I'm maybe a little bit overhyped, but I haven't cast in a long time. I'm loving the series so far. I like this setting, so it's kind of like a perfect storm for me. That's it. So there's a market up here from Vodka. That's good to know. It means he can start selling some resources. And I'd say, oh, of course, I meant market blacksmith. Oh my god, that's such a stupid mistake. How did I say that? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, what? What? My Voobly crashed? Oh, for God's sake, you gotta be kidding me. My Voobly crashed, guys. No. It did as well. I'm really sorry, guys. Crap. I'll get it as soon as I can. I need to get... I can't...